Okay. Improv is, so you, okay, you get, no, what? I can't even answer that question. That's so stupid.
The longer I do it, the more I realize that there are no real rules to improvising. What there is a code of honor. And what it revolves around at a high level is I'd always rather look like an idiot than have anyone else on stage look like an idiot.
Well, one of the things I like most about improv is there's no bullshit in improv.
UCB specifically, but the New York improv community and the New York comedy community in general is my home. It's my family. Like, I can't imagine working without working with these people and doing comedy without someone from here.
In one sentence, I love improv because it's the hardest thing I've ever done.
I think it did kind of take a while for me to get fully obsessed with long-form improv, although it took hold very deeply.
So, improv is, even saying improv is feels wrong. Jesus.
I think the metaphor that I've used to describe it is, and I don't, this is like filled with holes, but is the Matrix. In that, before you understand what the Matrix is and can see it, anything that Neo does is, or that anyone does, is amazing, right? But once you see how it works, then most of the things people do are like, yeah, they're just doing it. But when people do something that you knew with the Matrix, that really blows your mind, and it's like really exciting. So I do think those moments of magic are fewer and further between, but the ones that you experience once you see how it works, I think are even more exciting.
Ugh, it makes me think that we're all like crazy. Like I don't know, cult-like, if that. But then when you think about it, it kind of is a cult. It's a lot like Scientology.
There's nothing that I can compare to the feeling of doing a great scene, and to me it's not just like I made people laugh, but it's like the other person and me, we're not like we're having a different conversation in our brains that what was happening outside. And like it's like this two ways of communication, and people were only listening to our words, but they could see the other communication.
I'm so lucky that I get my job and I get paid to make sure that other people can do comedy for an awesome audience. Like, that's my job. Like, I get to make sure that my friends get to do a great comedy show. Like, great, that's what I do, that's awesome.
Improv just is so lively, and like the audience is right there with you, like with your every word or your move or your response. Like it's like a robot scanning you or something. Like they pay so much attention, and the part that's so lively is because you don't know what's going to happen. That makes you respond in the moment.
Improv can best be explained by saying it is when a group of people who have, all have a rapport with each other to some extent. They all practice with each other, get on stage knowing full well all they're going to do is get a suggestion, maybe not get a suggestion. They're going to make everything up scenically. We're talking about long-form improv. I don't know why I looked into the camera. They create scenes out of nothing. It's theater at its best. Hilarious theater at its best. I guess hilarious theater when it's good. When it's not good, it's just a total mess.
Maybe it is that we're all just weird fuckers. And that's it.
That is the drug.
Your answer was better than mine.
I gotcha. I had time to think, though.
You saw me.
I was like, I like that point.
I hear what he's saying, but